name is LisaRaitt. I'm the Member of Parliament for Milton, Ontario here in Canada, and then I'm the Deputy Leader of the Conservative Party of Canada. We're not in the business, unlike some other politicians in Canada, to tell other countries how necessarily to run their own democracies. What we do believe, though, is that we're supposed to work with other countries and make sure that we have open lines of communications and make sure that we're dealing with democratic institutions. Our Andrew Scheer is very familiar with that. He's a former Speaker of the House. He knows what the importance is of diplomacy around the world, and I'm sure that we'll continue to enjoy a good relationship, opening channels of communication and finding things that we can agree on. What you would find is a very principled form of foreign policy, not based upon trying to say what is popular and what is new, but instead talking about the things that matter to Canadians: democracy, human rights, ensuring that there is opportunity for everybody around the world, and ensuring that the communities here in Canada are treated with respect. And everybody has freedom, and have the freedom to express how they want to express, freedom of religion, freedom of language, freedom of culture. That's what we're based upon here in Canada. That's what we believe as Conservatives. We have been so long that we haven't been able to receive briefings from a political level with respect to what's happening in Syria. I think one of the first things that a government that is headed by Andrew Scheer as Prime Minister will do is to take advice and get an understanding of what has happened in the past, what is happening now, and how we move forward in the future. That makes sense for people around the world. That makes sense for what's happening in Syria. It makes sense for our partners and our allies who have been there with us the entire fight. We want to make sure we do what the right thing is, and we'll make sure that we do it in a principled way and thinking about what our past relationships were and the future relationships we want to have.